Well, let's kick it off with a question that we got from the physicians group. So this person wants to know if they are working 70% full time, does that count for PSLF? The answer is maybe after July. So under normal PSLF rules, the definition of full-time is either what your employer defines as full-time or a minimum of at least 30 hours a week, whichever is greater. Under the new proposed rules for PSLF, they will allow full-time, just a flat definition, 30 hours a week. So as long as you're working 30 hours a week, doesn't really matter what percent full-time you're considered. At that point, it'll count. So that'll be a nice change for a lot of people who maybe are working like per diem, work, multiple jobs, kind of combine that together and get your full-time equivalent there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And what I've told in consultations too, it does come down to whatever the employer will sign off on. So if you're 0.7 time, FTE, does the employer still consider you full-time enough to where they would check that box and sign it off or sign off for you on the employment certification form? But yeah, there's going to be a lot more not clarity, but it's going to be more simple here coming up in July, thankfully. So
Yes.
if you're not technically eligible now, your employer won't sign off on that. You could be starting July when that definition changes.